Alright, hello everyone. So it's Addie here. I know it says Adeline Funk, but we don't talk about that. Shh. I go by Addie, and my whole Google account is like jacked up, and so it says Adeline, but it's really Addie. It's just Addie. This hair is called I don't give two craps anymore. Alright, so I just thought I would do kind of a get to know me because obviously this is my first video. So let's get started. Well, I was born on a lovely day. Just kidding, it was horrendous. I was 6 weeks early. I was supposed to be born in December. I was supposed to be born on December 9th, but I was born on October 31st because I'll make a video on why later. But yeah, I was born on October 31st, which, as you know, is Halloween. Yes, it is. And I was born on Halloween, which is karma for my mom. My mom hates Halloween. She hates two major holidays. She hates Halloween and she hates Valentine's Day. And of course, so she had a child on Halloween. Yes. Yeah, I was born on October 31st, which makes it kind of hard for birthday parties because my mom would always say, "Oh, your birthday's always a party. You don't need a party." And I'd be like, "Oh, thanks, Mom. I appreciate it." Just kidding. I love my mom. But I didn't get really any birthday parties as a child. I had one when I was 5, 8, and then the next one I had was when I was 12. And then I started doing them because my mom was like, as long as I don't have to be involved, you can do what you want. So I did what I wanted. So I just want to talk about some things about myself. My friends are they're gonna know about this one, but I get a sweet tooth at night, and so I have a packet of Oreos right by my bedside. Let's just start it off with a bang, you know? I also classify myself as a flower child and or hippie. As you can see, my rings, that's what my grandpa called me. He used to call me a hippie. And then my grandma, when she was still alive, she called me her flower child because I would always go out to her garden and I would pick flowers for her. And so she called me her flower child. As you can see by my Volkswagen bus that I painted and my peace sign that I painted. And I have a record player over here, which you cannot see. Well, it's that way. This is a curtain, but yeah, I love all things hippie, 60s, 70s. It's really my vibes. I know I'm wearing a Prince shirt, which is 80s, but 80s were cool too. Right here, you can't see it. I'll turn. See, look at that. That's my dream. That's my dream catcher. I do believe in dream catchers. I think they are powerful and cool. And they're fun. I love plants, but I cannot for the life of me keep a plant alive. So, oh no, I have
Hello guys.
I love fake plants because you don't have to take care of it. No, but when I get older, I'm probably gonna have plants all over, like real ones, because your girl just can't help herself. My bamboo plant was the last plant that I had. I'm looking at it right now. You know how bamboo's supposed to be green? It's brown or yellow. So yeah, I love all things like hippie, and I just love that culture. Like, I think it's so cool. Cause like, I love the Jimi Hendrix quote that goes something like, what does it go like? It's like, when people search for the power of love instead of love of power, that's when the world will know peace, something like that. Jimmy just gets me. He just gets me, you know? So I do love all things hippie. I think it is so dope. And it's just one of those, like, like subcultures that I won't go as far as like they did, like crazy, like nude and stuff. Like that's not my vibes. But speaking of vibes, I do also believe in vibes. I get vibes about people, situations, anything. I get vibes. There was this one vibe I got that it was in our friend group and it turned out to be right. I'll probably do a story on that later because it's a crazy one. It turned out to be right, and so now one of my friends, she's always like, "Oh, are you getting a vibe?" And I'm like, "You know what?" So yeah, I do believe in vibes. Like the whole good vibes only, like that's not how vibes work. Anyway, yeah. The next thing I have on my gracious list that I made right here, isn't it beautiful? Is music. Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, what music are you into?" And I'm like, I couldn't tell you. Because I'm into so many music, so much music, that it's kind of bad. Like I have a whole playlist, and like I'll go through like a mood, and so I'll be like, I'll skip like 20 gazillion songs before I finally get to one that I like, or that I'm in the mood for. Like, I have some pop, I have some, mostly I listen to like 60s, 70s music.
That's the face of intelligence right there.
No, I listen to just kind of whatever. I have a lot of 2010s music because it's 2020 and I gotta go back. I gotta just relive for a little bit, relive my childhood. Yeah, music is a huge part of my life. I literally can't do anything without music. Like, I do my homework with music, I shower with music, I get dressed with music, I get ready with music, I do everything with music. I ride in the car, obviously, with music. Music is just a huge part of my life, and music can totally change your mood. Like, I'll listen to, like, Katy Perry 1 second and be like, ew, disgusting. And then I'll listen to, like, something actually good, and it'll lift my mood up, like, if I'm having a bad day or something. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Oh, follow me on my Insta. I'll put it somewhere. This is how YouTubers do things. Like, they do it right here and then they edit it, you know? I'll put it right there. It's @AddieFunk. Pretty self-explanatory. And no, my last name is not a swear word. I know what you're thinking. Righty-roo. See you later, skaters.